Welcome everyone back to Mr. Dat Weather Updates, and today we'll have a look at the rain adverse to see how much rain has been falling, and having a look at the long range precipitation and the temperatures over the next few days, and the GFS to see what the rest of October is going to bring us. So you can see on the radar here, we still have a bit of showers actually. It's not been the most settled day. Lots of showers in the west, some in the Midlands there, further up north east of Scotland as well. Cloudy skies mostly, but mostly showery. Some areas hasn't got all showers, but still have a area of rain pushing in from the south, north in northern areas like where I live. A little bit better in the southeast. Yeah. So if I look at the temperatures, yeah, again, not too bad. Just around the average, really. 16, 17 degrees in London. Now, I'm going to do it a little bit different. I'm not just going to go over to the UKV. I'm going to have a look at something a little bit off topic at the moment. I want to have a look at Hurricane Milton. We've been seeing this all over the place. Every time I'm on the Weather Channel, we can see here. If I have a look on the Hurricane Tracker, this is what it has given me. This
Hurricane Milton is
sorry about that. We can see that. Obviously, since I work with the I use the Weather Channel, I keep seeing the pop-ups, and we've seen Milton still. Now, for those of you who don't know, Milton is a very strong hurricane, which has been got into Category 5, 175, 180 mile per hour winds, moving at 15 to 60 mile per hour, as you can see here. Moving northeast, as you can see from the video. We're not going to watch the video though. And we know it's a very strong one. And it is heading towards Florida now, so obviously definitely want to prepare to get out. Okay, so if you want to have a look, watch the video and see how that's been done. But you can see here, I have a icon here. You've been seeing it in the last few videos. Tampa Bay in Florida, they have a hurricane warning and probably a rainfall warning as well. Storm surges definitely could infect us, and it's bound to hit in very soon. I haven't looked at it mostly, but you can see here. The forecast 125 millimeters of rain, so about the average of a hurricane, really, unfortunately. Another tornado watch as well, it says here. So, if you, hurricanes can also bring little tornadoes, so definitely very strong. You can see how strong the rain's going to be, all the way up the heavy to moderate area. So very strong. The winds are more concerned. It's definitely going to weaken as it gets through Tampa Bay. It will weaken. Okay, a lot from a Category 4 to Category 5. And now, if you have a look at here, we can see where it's come from. It's a Category 4 when it pops in. So you can see here it was a Category 5 when it was in the Gulf of Mexico area ish, and then it's going to obviously decrease. This is its path. It started from here and increase its intensity. So if you have a look at the hurricane really quickly, it did actually get to Hurricane 5 quite a few times. When it went to the Gulf of Mexico, it got to 180 mile per hour, which is a Category 5. But further along after that, it got to the lowest pressure system. On one of the most lowest, which is very low. 897, which is very, very low, even for a hurricane. Obviously, in a hurricane, the pressure is insanely low, as we've seen from past hurricanes, but this is ridiculously low. Alright, if you were standing in the eye of that, you would probably be still ill. Okay, it's on the UK, it's like 990. Alright, so this is like 100 lower, which is ridiculous. And it is still a hurricane. It's still Category 5 now, which is surprising to say. I don't know if this is now. Is that now? I think it is. But yeah. Wait, what? I don't understand how this works, really. But you can see here, as it will be sometime today or tomorrow, but it will be, even though it's uncertain, it will be still a Category 4 hurricane, 130, 140 mile per hour winds into Florida. So people have been evacuating. If you've seen the rails have been very busy, so chaos is happening. Obviously, it's going to weaken. Ridiculous. It's going to be really ridiculous how much it's going to weaken. Alright, be from 130 to 80 mile per hour as it leaves. If anyone wants to know if this is going to affect the UK, no, it won't, because it's going to bump into another hurricane. And it's nowhere near the UK, and it's not very strong at all. Just back to a post-Oculus cyclone. You can see here as well, the Kirk one is, obviously, as promised, is going to be in France, probably giving it a brief spell of wet winter weather there. Right, going to the UKV, having a look at what's been going on. A few showers with some hill snow in the hills of Scotland, of course, but it's been a little bit of an unsettled day today. But on Thursday, along with the hill snow, it will be quite a little bit more settled, a little bit cloudy at times, but we might see a few spits of drizzle or showers, but it won't be too bad. And a clear night coming on Friday. The cloud will be, well, no, it won't, sorry. If we have a look at Friday, in Scotland it'll be a bit more unsettled, but in England, not too bad. We might see some sunny intervals in this one. You can see here the hail snow, it's getting kind of heavier. It is mixing with the rain a little bit, so something to look out for Scotland. But otherwise, other than the hail snow, on to Saturday, not too bad either. We could have a few showers, a few isolated showers in England. We're still sticking to hail snow and rain in Scotland. It does turn again quite cloudy on Sunday, but it's not going to rain a lot. Actually, I mean, it's not going to rain, actually. We might see some drizzle in that, but otherwise it won't be raining. It will just be quite cloudy. And a weak front of rain pushing in onto Monday morning. So, looking really quickly at the max temperatures, as I'm running out of time here. If we have a look at tomorrow, it's going to get to around, oh god, single digits to 12 degrees, and that'll be in the far south. So mid to low teens on Saturday, mid to low teens again, 15-14 degrees, just sticking to around the average. So if we have a look at further in the UKV at the GFS, we are in a brief area of cold air, which is now, as I've been saying over the past few videos. You can see here there's if we look a little bit further into the week, a bit of a more higher pressure system. No, it's not. Wait, is it? Yeah, a little bit darker colours. So it might be turning slightly more settled. Before any front pushes in, it does get increasingly warmer and settled as we get into mid-October. So it doesn't look too bad, actually. We could see a little bit more settled conditions over the long range. We'll have to see on that. So thank you very much for watching. Please stay safe in this hurricane as well. It is bound to hit in a few hours, this hurricane. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.